Hello, what is up guys? Eman from Peso Smart PH here and welcome to a new episode. Also, shout out to the podcast listeners as well. I appreciate you all. So today, our topic is the top 5 preferred dividend stocks from the Philippine stock market. So let's get started. So first, alamin muna natin kung ano ba yung preferred stocks. So according to Investopedia, yung preference shares, more commonly referred to as preferred stock, are shares of a company stock with dividends that are paid out to shareholders before common stock dividends are issued. So as the name suggests, preferred stock. So yeah, yung difference niya sa common shares is that mas nauunang bayaran ng dividends yung shareholders na nag-purchase ng preferred stocks kaysa dun sa common stocks. Yun lang basically yung main difference nila. If the company enters bankruptcy, preferred stockholders are entitled to be paid from company assets before common shareholders. And then preferred stockholders have a higher claim to dividends or asset distribution than common stockholders. Isang advantage din yun. And then, I usually have no or limited voting rights in corporate governance. I'd say na hindi naman siya malaking factor, especially kapag you're starting out pa lang with stock investing. Kasi maliit pa lang naman yung mabibili mong shares and hindi naman siya ganun din kahalaga yung voting rights. So, na kung gusto mo lang kumita ng passive income. And then preferred stock has characteristics of both bonds and common stock, which enhances its appeal to certain investors. Like me. Marami rin akong preferred stocks. Didiscuss ko na lang mamaya kung ano yung mga meron ako. And then ito pa yung ibang elements: voting rights, calling, and convertibility. I think yung calling yung kailangan natin mas pagtuunan ng pansin kasi if shares are callable, the issuer can purchase them back at par value after a set date. If interest rates fall, for example, and the dividend yield does not have to be high to be attractive, the company may call its shares and issue another series with a lower yield. And kasi pagka nag-issue ng preferred shares yung, for example, si company XYZ, bigay siya ng preferred shares, sabihin natin 75 pesos per share yun. And then yung annual dividend yield niya is nasa 7.5%. Ayan. Kapag parang masyado nang mataas yung like, for example, bumaba yung price, so naging parang 70 lang. So, syempre, tataas yung dividend yield nun. Kasi fixed naman yung yung dividend per share na binibigay nila every year. So parang yung 7.5% na yield is like initial lang yun. Kapag 75 mo siya binili. And yun nga, pagka kinol nila, for example, binili mo siya at 75, babayaran ka nila pag kinol nila yung shares mo. Pag kinol nila ulit, babayaran ka nila 75. So hindi siya, for example, nga bumaba naging 65 na lang. Hindi yun yung ibabayad nila sa iyo. Kung magkano siya binili, ganun din siya ibabalik sa'yo. Bali, ang parang nasasabi mo lang na nagastos mo or parang nalugi mo is yung cut nung stockbroker mo. So, in my instance, BPI trade. Maliit lang naman yun, and kapag nabayaran ka naman ng dividends, mabawi mo na agad. Isang payment pa lang ng dividend. Usually, pati pag preferred dito sa Philippines, quarterly sila nagbibigay. So yun. And then yung resources natin dito is Investopedia, yung preferred stock, and then Investopedia ulit. Preferred versus common stock, what's the difference? Ilalagay ko na lang yung link nito sa description sa baba. Check out nyo rin guys, it's a good read. So yeah, dito na tayo sa list natin. Yung first preferred dividend stock is SMC2C. Yun yung company code niya. It's in short for San Miguel Corporation Series 2C preferred shares. So yung current dividend yield niya last year is 7.73%. Medyo mataas na yan, solid na siya, and Meron ako 1,000 shares nitong SMC2C. Gusto ko talaga yung San Miguel. I'm a fan of that company. Sobrang tagal na nila. More than 100 years. And I think magtatagal pa sila for over 100 years ulit. Yung dividend payment sila is every quarter. 1.5 pesos per share yan. So, total niya is 6 pesos per share every year. So, yung current price niya today, as of this video's recording, is nasa 77.60 pesos. Pero usually, yung target price na gusto ko siyang bilhin is nasa 76 na lang. Kasi before, yeah, nasa 77 ko na siya binibili. But like, nakabili ako one time like 76 flat. So, kung ako sa inyo, maglagay na ako ng limit order at 76 pesos kung trip nyo bilhin tong stock na to. Then ito yung records nung dividend payments. Actually yung for December nila dapat for 2019, January 10, 2020 na nabayaran, so parang pumasok siya ng 2020 na. Well, that's okay naman. It's still 4 times a year and 6 pesos pa rin siya per share every year. So not really a big deal. Let's move on to the next one. Ito yung PNX3B or PNX3A. Phoenix Petroleum Non-Voting Preferred 3B and 3A. Current dividend yield as of last year is yung 3B is nasa 7.4%. Yung 3A is nasa 7.2%. Yeah. Medyo kadikit na siya nung SMC2C. Dividend payments is 8.1 share every year or 2.027 every quarter. So yeah, yun nga, sabi ko sa inyo, usually talaga every quarter nagbibigay ng dividends yung mga preferred stocks dito sa Philippines. And then yung 3A naman is 7.428 pesos per share every year or 1.857 every quarter. Laki na din yun. Ilang medyo mas taas yung presyo niya per share, pero it doesn't really make that much of a difference kasi yung yield naman yung tinitingnan natin. Then yung price per share niya, 3B is 109 and then yung 3A is 102.50. So yung target price siguro sa 3B, bili kayo at 108 and then sa 3A at 101.5. And lagi nyo lang din i-check yung 52-week low ng mga stocks na bibili nyo. Para lang may idea kayo kung gano'n na ba siya kababa dumating yung price niya in a 1-year span. So that tool is very useful. Meron naman sa BPI Trade. And yeah, usually lahat naman ng mga online stock brokers is meron nung tool na yun. So that's good data. Then ito yung recordings ng mga dividend payments over the last few years. 3B and then ito yung sa 3A. Yan. Move on na tayo to the next preferred stock, MWP, Mega Wide Construction Corporation, Perpetual Preferred Stocks. Current dividend yield of 2019, last year to, 6.99%. And then yung dividend payments niya is 7.025 per share every year or 1 pesos and 75 centavos per share every quarter. Price per share niya is nasa 100.5 and then yung target price natin dito is 98 pesos. Then yan ulit yung mga dividend payments niya. Consistent naman siya. 1.75625. Hindi yan mababago. Unless, syempre, titigil nila yung dividend payments kapag kinon na nila yung preferred stocks niya. And then, ALCPB or Arthaland Corporation Perpetual Preferred Shares B. Yung dividend yield niya last year is 7.0458. Medyo tumaas to actually kung anong trading price niya siguro today. Dividend payments is at 7.0458 per share every year, or 1 pesos and 76.145 centavos per share every quarter. Yung current price per share niya is nasa 100. Medyo matagal na bago to at I think na move. Pero medyo mababa siya I think today. Pero of course, tingnan nyo pa rin yung 52-week low. Target price, I think nasa 96 yung 52-week low. So, yung target price natin is go for 98 pesos lang. Limit order lang tayo palagi, guys. Then, ayan ulit yung listahan ng mga dividend payments from 2017 to 2020. And then, last but not the least, galing to sa Petron, PRF 2B or Petron Corporation, Perpetual Preferred Series 2B. Yung current dividend yield niya is 6.658%. And then yung dividend payments is nangyayari every quarter. So malaki siya, 68.583 per share every year or 17.14575 per share every quarter. Alam niyo kung bakit? Kasi medyo mahal siya. Price per share niya is nasa 1,030 pesos per share. Medyo mataas siya, but considering naman yung dividend yield niya nasa 6.6%, okay pa rin to and stable naman tong company. And medyo matagal na rin siya. But yung target price, go for 950. Kasi nasa 900-ish yung 52-week low price niya. And yun pala, something to take note, hindi talaga masyado nagpa-fluctuate yung prices ng preferred stocks kasi hindi siya highly traded. So, ayun. And sobrang dumidikit lang talaga siya dun sa intro price nung na binigay nung company when they issued the preferred shares initially. Then, here are yung records ng dividend payments from 2015. Yan, medyo naputol na siya. So, to recap, ano nga ba yung top 5 preferred dividend stocks? Actually, 6 siya. Kasi nga, nadoble ko yung sa Phoenix Petroleum. But anyway, same company lang naman siya. Magkaiba lang ng series. So yeah, yung una is SMC2C. Yan yung meron ako dito sa listahan na to. And then yung pangalawa nga is sa Phoenix Petroleum, PNX3B or PNX3A, MWP, ALCPB, and PRF2B. Ilalagay ko lang to sa description sa baba para mas mabilis nyong ma-copy-paste, sa online stock broker nyo. And para mahanap nyo and mapag-aralan nyo na din. Okay, yan, si Gary V. You live life one time. So mag-end tayo with a quote from him. You get to decide if you're going to dwell on what happened or be grateful for your opportunities. Okay guys, that is a wrap. That is the episode for today. Huwag niyo kalimutan i-smash yung like button because that will certainly help the channel. And subscribe na rin kayo to my channel and ring the notification bell so you won't miss any of my videos. Thanks guys for watching, and for all the podcast listeners, thanks for listening. Sana may natutunan kayong lahat. I'll see you guys in the next one, and remember, be Peso smart.